Good afternoon, everyone. This is Chris Phillips, the Assistant Sports Information Director here at MCLA. Please bear with us. We are working on some new kinks on the live streams, so please follow along. If you have any comments or concerns, please feel free to send me an email. We're going to try and start here for our game against Salem. The game is about to start. I'll give you the lineups real quick. For Salem State, leading off is going to be the center fielder. Number 12, Mark Smith. He's going to be followed by the third baseman, number 9, Yabdriel Gonzalez. Then the DH, number 1, Owen Duggan. The second baseman, number 10, James Dolan. The shortstop, number 29, Jake Boucher. He'll be followed by the left fielder, number 4, Antonio Belgrove. And here's MCLA pitcher Josh Basilian with his first pitch. Looked like it was inside for ball 1. Batting 7th for Salem will be the catcher, number 8, Edward Field. Batting 8th will be the right fielder, number 5, Aiden Lynch. Batting 9th will be the first baseman, Connor Dolan, and their pitcher today will be number 3, Bobby Jellison. Going around the defense for the Trailblazers, looks like we've got Clayton Dutfield in left. Pitch from Basilian goes through. Oh, deep shortstop. And I've got an infield hit there to start things off.
Now batting the third baseman, number 9, Yabdriel Gonzalez.
So as we mentioned, now batting number 9, the third baseman, Yabdriel Gonzalez. He's a freshman out of New Haven, Connecticut. Pickoff throw over to first base. Quickly going back to the MCLA defense. It appears we actually have Isaiah Tucker in left field. Correction on that. Center. Nope. Pop up on the foul territory. Going to get down. Center fielder is Ty Mazzio. The right fielder is Clayton Dutfield. Going around the infield from third to first, we've got Rob Correa, Justin Hernandez, Jake Opeña, and Chris Vargas. And the battery is made up of Brady Hamill and Josh Basilian. Another pickoff throw over to first. So we got Basilian got ahead here, 0-1. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Back pick down to first base. He gets back. Another pitch here from Basilian. The runner's going. Line to right fielder. Throw over to first. Oh, he's going to get back in time. Good job backing up there by Brady Hamill.
Now batting the DH, number 1, Owen Duggan.
So we got 1 out. Next batter that brings up is the DH, Owen Duggan. Duggan is a sophomore out of Billerica, Mass. Got lefty in the batter's box here. Another pickoff attempt over at first. The MCLA pitcher, Matt Basilian, is making his 12th appearance, his 10th start. Runner is off, throws in the dirt, and he gets the bag, second base. Pitch was called a ball, so we got 1-0 count with 1 out. And now a runner on second. Strike 1. Hope you all have some patience with me here. I am also setting up our score bug information now. We got another line shot into right field. Throw's coming in. It's cut by time. Runner is safe at the plate. RBI single there.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 10.
That was Owen Duggan with the RBI. So like I said, Basilian making his 10th start, 12th appearance. He's got a 1-6 record. Strike one on the outside corner. Sign, gets what he likes. Foul ball in the dirt. Basilian gets set. Ball low and away. Fouls that one off. Gonna mute the sound for a few seconds here, guys, while I get this score bug set up. Okay, folks, thank you for your patience here. While I was away, I see that Salem did score a pair of runs. That has now brought up Edward Field to the plate. Catcher out of Gloucester. He grounds the ball to shortstop, second, and we got a double play. Tinker Stavers to Chance. does stop that runner from third from scoring. Pitcher's best friend, the double play.
Mazio.
Welcome back, folks. Leading off for the Trailblazers is number 7, Ty Mazio. Strike one in at the knees from Bobby Jellison, also low and away. Fouled off over the first base dugout. I'll give you a quick lineup here for the Trailblazers. It's number 7, obviously leading off, Ty Mazio, number 7 in center. Followed by number 6, Justin Hernandez, ball low. Shortstop Hernandez. Then the DH, Matt Castillo, will be batting third. Batting cleanup will be number 33, the first baseman, Chris Vargas. Another ball low gets past. Batting third is number 25, the third baseman, batting fifth, the third baseman, number 25, Rob Correa. Mazio fouls another one off. Batting sixth will be the second baseman, number 18, Jaco Pena. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 21, Clayton Dutfield. Batting eighth will be the catcher, number 27, Brady Hamill. And Jellison blows that one past Ty Mazio, first out. That's going to bring up number 6, Justin Hernandez, our shortstop.
Up next for your Trailblazers, the shortstop.
And
Number
batting
6,
ninth for the
Justin
Trailblazers will be number 2, the left fielder, Isaiah Tucker. Jellison working quickly here. Fouled that one off, straight to the back to the field, or back to the backstop. Jellison is definitely working quickly. Gets a sign, sets. Oh, lines that one straight to the first baseman, number 2, Connor Dolan. That'll bring up Matt Castillo, the designated hitter. Who actually was at Salem State this time last year.
Matt Castillo.
Don't believe he played there, but he was definitely a student there. Ball outside to the left-handed Castillo. Castillo comes in batting .364 on the season. 12 hits and 33 at bats. Another ball inside. 2-0. 2 outs. Strike one. Another pitch outside. Oh, eats up the third baseman. Call timeout here. Go up. Salem coaching staff and trainers out to check on the third baseman, Gonzalez. Looks like Gonzalez is going to rub a little bit of dirt on it. He's going to be good.
Now batting for your
That'll bring up the first baseman, Chris Vargas.
Chris Vargas.
Vargas entered play today hitting .286. 2 home runs and 10 RBIs. That was ball one. Another one down to Gonzalez at third. He looks over at second, decides to go for Vargas at first. Nice stretch by the first baseman. That will finish up the inning here for the Trailblazers. We move to the bottom of the first, top of the second, with the Salem State Vikings up 3-0. Welcome back. Basilian back on the mound for the Trailblazers with a ball in dirt outside. Another ball low. At the plate now, we have Aiden Lynch, lifts the ball into center field. It's going to drop in front of Ty Mazzio for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 2, Connor Dolan.
That'll bring up the first baseman, Connor Dolan. Dolan is a senior out of Rockland, Mass. Cillian gets the sign he likes. Ball's in high. 1-0. Another ball. Ball 2. Blows that one past Dolan. 2-1. Another ball outside. 3-1. See what Vasily can do here to get back into the count. Oh, back through the middle. Out at first, out at second, out at first. Grounds into a double play. Justin Hernandez fields that, throws on to Vargas at first.
12, Mark Smith.
That brings back the leadoff hitter, number 12, Mark Smith, the center fielder. Vasily winds and fires. Ball outside. Nice one over the outside corner, 1-1. Lifts that one into center field. Mazzio lines it up, waits for it to come down. 1-2-3 inning here for the Trailblazers. After 1.5, it is 3-0 Salem State. Welcome back, everyone. Rob Correa here to lead off the bottom of the second for the Trailblazers, third baseman. Jellison working quickly again with a ball a little bit high and inside. Strike 1. Ball 2, 2-1 count here. Correa gets ahead. Ball low. 3-1. Ellison steps off to rub the ball up a little bit. Correa gets on base with a walk. That'll bring up number 18, Jaco Pena.
Second baseman, number 18, Jaco Pena.
Pena enters the game today, batting .237. 1 home run and 9 RBIs. Ball inside on that one. Ball outside, back pick down to first. Correa gets back. Ooh, nice one there. Nice big swing by Pena. Comes up short. 1-2. Throws over. Correa gets back in. Pena goes down on strikes. That'll bring up freshman Clayton Dutfield, the right fielder.
Clayton Dutfield.
Ball high and in. Ball 2 outside. Ooh, catches the corner with that one. Ball 3 gets away from the catcher, but not far enough for Correa to move up. So 3-1 here. Clayton Dutfield looking down to Coach Gladu down at third base. Jellison sets and fires. Ball 4 in the dirt. That'll bring up Brady Hamill, catcher out of
Brady Hamill.
Port St. Lucie, Florida. He's a junior. Ball outside. Ball in the dirt. Catcher stops it. It's a nice stop by Field there for the ball in the dirt. Brady fouls that one off. Got 1-2 is the count with 1 out. Jellison goes for a wander around the mound. Oh, Pops that one up on the infield. Gonna be a fielder's choice there. Brady reaches and he prevents that double play attempt. Not quite sure why there was no infield fly on that, but that'll bring up number 2, Isaiah Tucker, left fielder today. Tucker's batting .333 and unlimited at bats. Time here for Field to give some signs to his infield. Let him know what's going to happen should Brady take off from first. Big cut by Tucker. Nothing there. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Ooh, line shot back up the middle, but right to the shortstop who is standing just behind the bag. After 2 full, it is 3-0 Salem State. Trailblazers heading back to the field. Leading off here in the top of the third is Yadriel Gonzalez, third baseman. Brazilian's first pitch is low and away. Another line shot right back up the middle.
Now batting the DH, number 1, Owen Duggan.
Brings up number 1, the designated hitter, Owen Duggan. Brazilian looks in for the sign, gets set, checks over his shoulder, throws over to first, runner's back. Brings up number 10, James Dolan, I believe who also doubles as the owner of the Knicks on the weekends. Big cut. Brazilian gets that one by him. Strike 1. Dolan lifts that one over the right field sideline fence. Oh and 2. Cillian looks in. Jacob Pena out there, bird dogging the runner at second base a little bit. Fouls that one into the ground. Nice stop down in the Trailblazers dugout. It was Henry Blake making that stop. And Dolan goes home after doing some sightseeing. 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 29, Jake Boucher.
Brings up the shortstop, number 29, Jake Boucher. First pitch is a strike right over the outside corner at the knees. Cillian checks back on the runner at second. Comes home with it. Ground ball down to third base, Rob Correa. Welcome back. Leading off for the Trailblazers will be the center fielder, Ty Mazzio. Takes the first pitch, pops it up. Shallow right field. It's caught by the second baseman. That would be James Dolan.
Up next for your Trailblazers, the shortstop, number 6, Justin Hernandez.
So first out, Justin Hernandez. That's number 2 hitter at the plate for the Trailblazers. Digs in with 1 out. Nice looking pitch there, but not what Hernandez was looking for. Ball inside on that one. Jellison continues to work quick. Keeps his fielders on their toes. Hernandez reaches out for that one, fouls it off down the first baseline. Ball inside, 2-2. Fouls that one back to the first base side of the plate. Count remains 2-2. Ball outside. Full count. Ball inside. Another walk for the Trailblazers. That'll bring up the designated hitter, Matt Castillo.
Number 20, Matt Castillo.
Castillo is a sophomore out of Ozone Park, New York. He's also a member of the MCLA hockey team. Digs in from the left side of the plate. Hernandez takes a lead. Jellison with the slide step. Strike one. Castillo's 1 for 1 in this game already. Throw over to first. Hernandez is back. Hernandez gets a slightly bigger lead this time. Fouls that one over the third base dugout. Apparently someone was checking in with our camera there. Line shot foul down the right field line. Count remains 0-2. Ball low and away. Castillo did not like that one. Just spits on it and lets it go. Ball low. Evens the count at 2-2. Runners off. Castillo singles that one right back up the middle. With Hernandez getting into third, standing up. Puts runners at the corners for the Trailblazers. And that'll bring Rob Correa. Oh, sorry, no, that'll bring Chris Vargas, the first baseman, to the plate.
Chris Vargas.
Vargas is second on the team with third on the team with 2 home runs. Tied with Edison Galan, who's not in the lineup today. It's a strike right at the knees. Vargas, as I mentioned earlier, entered the game as a .286 hitter. He's 0 for 1 today, so it's taken a small hit. Ball outside, Castillo is off. Nowhere for the catcher to do with that one. He wasn't going to have a shot at Castillo. Fakes a throw. Hernandez stays where he was. So that puts runners on second and third. Pitch was a ball. Count should be 1-1. Foul ball down the third baseline. Strike 2. Big cut for Vargas there. Nothing there. Strike 3. 2 outs. That brings Rob Correa to the plate now. Ball inside, back pick down to second. Castillo gets back. It's a good throw, though, by the catcher, Edward Field. One and one. Strike over the outside corner. Correa fouls that one over the first base dugout. Correa is a senior out of Waterbury, Connecticut. Ball low. Evens the count at 2-2. Stop. Should get the run in. No, it doesn't get the run in. 3 outs. My bad, folks. So as we head to the top of the 4th, it remains Salem State 3, MCLA nothing. Welcome back, folks. We're at the top of the 4th here, leading off with number 4. That would be Adrian Belgrove, the left fielder, fouls that one back to the backstop. 0-1. Oops, shows bunt, pulls it back at the last second. 1-1. Takes a big swing at that one, comes up empty. 1-2. Fouls that one down the third base line. Count remains 1-2. And sorry, it's Antonio Belgrove, left fielder, left-handed hitter, freshman out of Stamford, Connecticut. Played at Cheshire Academy. Dribbler down the first base line. Vargas fields it. Basilian gets there, but not in time. Lead-off batter is on base for the Vikings. That'll bring the catcher, Edward Field, to the plate. Oh, I stand corrected. That was a foul ball. So count now moves to 1-2. Probably should tell the guy that's operating the scoreboard here that, or at least the score bug on your screens. I've met the guy. He's not that bright. Ball high and away. Another foul ball up over the third base dugout. That one's a ground ball down to shortstop Hernandez. Throws across to Vargas. And that's a runner out at first.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8, Edward Field.
Belgrove did not agree with that call. That'll bring up the catcher, number 8, Edward Field. He's 0 for 1 in the game today. Field is a senior out of Gloucester. It's ball 1. Another line shot right to Hernandez. He throws across to Vargas. 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 5, Aiden Lynch.
That'll bring up the right fielder, Aiden Lynch, sophomore out of North Andover. Ooh, line shot, but right to Correa, a couple steps to his left. That'll end the inning. After 3.5, we are 3-0 Salem State. Welcome back. Leading off for the Trailblazers is second baseman, number 18, Jaco Pena. Fouls that one up over the first base side. 0-1. Strike right at the knees over the outside corner. With the bases empty, Jellison goes back to working quickly. Turns, pivots, and throws. Ball is low and away. No interest to Jaco. Pitches. Ball inside. Catcher definitely attempted to frame that one. Fouls that one off the first base side backstop. Stays 2-2. Ooh. Strike over the outside corner, according to our home plate umpire.
Now batting for your Trailblazers.
That'll bring up the right fielder, Clayton Dutfield. Dutfield is a freshman out of Delmar, New York. Lifts that one down third base side, gets out of play. It's good for strike one. Ball outside. Even so far, the catcher couldn't actually get to it. Brady Hamill wanders over and picks it up for us. 1-1. Fouls another one off. 1-2. To number 21, Clayton Dutfield. Jellison sits. Throws. Ball outside. Duffield digs in again. Fouls another one back. 2-2. Duffield walked his last time up. Fouls that one at the plate. Goes to the backstop. Right at our feet here. Count stays 2-2. One out. Trailblazers trailing 3-0. Line shot to the third baseman. Gonzalez comes up with it, throws across. Can't be picked by the first baseman. Clayton continues on to second and is safe. Gets in just before the tag. Trailblazers have a man on second with one out.
Up next for your Trailblazers, the catcher.
That'll bring up Brady Hamill. It's 0 for 1. Reached on a fielder's choice his last time up. Mentioned earlier, Brady is a catcher out of Port St. Lucie, spring training home of the New York Mets. Jellison's pitch is outside. 1-0. Ball low. Two and 0. Duffield takes a good sized lead. Scoring position fouled back over our heads. 2-1. Popped up on the infield here. Gonzalez calls for it. Catches it. Second out.
Now batting for your Trailblazers, the left fielder, number 2, Isaiah Tucker.
Brings Isaiah Tucker, left fielder today, to the plate. It's also a pitcher. Duffield remains on second base. Ball in the dirt there. It's going to allow the Duffield to move up past ball. Give you guys back your scoreboard here. I just realized I'd forgotten to do that. Ball in the dirt. So 1-0. Foul ball down the first baseline. Ryan Rosario picks it up, throws it back to the pitcher. Evens the count at 1-1. Lines that one to left field. It's going to get down. It's going to score the first run of the day for the Trailblazers.
Up next for your Trailblazers, the center fielder, number 7, Todd.
Brings the leadoff hitter Ty Mazzio to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Center fielder. It's a ball outside. Nice sliding stop, though, for the catcher. Tucker takes off for second, and he is safe. Tucker just realized he'd forgot to put his sliding mitt on. So it's 2-0. Lets that one go by, ball 4. Runners on first and second. That's going to bring coach out from Salem State. While he stops the check or have this discussion, I will step away for a second. Welcome back, folks. Salem State has changed the pitcher. They've gone to number 11, Nick Bamforth, a senior out of Stoneham, Mass. For MCLA, Justin Hernandez is now at the plate. 0-2 count. That one was low and away for Hernandez. 1-2 is the count. 2 runners on base for the Trailblazers. It's a ball well outside. 2-2 with 2 outs. Twosies is the situation. 2 runners on. Oh, big cut comes up empty. Trailblazers do get a run. It is now 3-1 through 4. Welcome back, folks. Leading off this inning for Salem State, with a big cut, is the first baseman, Connor Dolan. Ball 1. I believe it was low and away. Josh Basilian still on for the Trailblazers. Fouls that one back over the first base dugout. 1-2. That one's a foul down the third base line, bounces off the front of the Trailblazers dugout. Lines that one back up the middle. Good for a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 12, Mark Smith.
That brings number 12, leadoff hitter Mark Smith. He's 1 for 2 today. Fouls that one back. Quick look here actually shows that 2 times through the lineup for the Salem, 8 of their hitters, 8 of 9 all have 1 hit. Basilian checks on the runner over at first. Looks in, gets a sign. Throws. Another foul ball. 0-2. Reaches out for that one, grounds it down to third. We get the lead runner.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 9, Gabriel Gonzalez.
Brings Gonzalez, the third baseman, to the plate. 1 for 2. As I said, 2 times through the lineup, the only Viking without a hit would be the catcher, Edward Field. Everyone else is 1 for 2. Basilian checks on the runner over at first. Another one foul down the right field line. The field checks it, decides it's not worth it. Brazilian gets a sign, checks on the runner, throws over. Ruling is that he's safe. Nope, looks like we got a balk called here. Allows Smith to move up a base. Foul ball down the third baseline. That should be good. Ball in the dirt there. Brady Hamill with the nice stop. One and two is now the count. Hamill with the throw down to second to complete the strikeout. Ball low and inside. It's a fly out to deep center field. Park keeps it in. Heading to the bottom of the fifth. It'll be 3-1 Salem State. Sorry, folks. Matt Castillo starts off the inning for the Trailblazers with a ground out to second.
Up next for your Trailblazers, the first baseman, number 33, Chris Vargas.
Give everyone a heads up real quick here that laptop battery is down to 2%. So if we disappear, that would be the reason why. We'll see if we can get back up, but I can't guarantee it. It's ball one low. Big cut, nothing there. Oh, and they're 1-1. Ooh. Just fouled on the left field line. Good news, folks. We are now got a battery charger on this laptop. Oh, and Trailblazers got a hit.
Number 18, Jacob.
That brings Jacob Pena to the plate. With Rob Correa having gotten that hit. Ball high and in. One and one is now the count. Ball high. 2-1. Strike at the knees there. Pena didn't appear to agree. Fouls that one to the backstop. Count stays 2-2. 2 outs. Once again, I apologize. The guy running the scorebug's not that bright. And that was strike three looking. Pena goes down. Trailblazers leave a runner on. We're heading to the top of the sixth.
Welcome back. Top of the sixth.
I don't know who you are.
Josh Jillian still pitching. Ball center left field. That's going to be a stand-up double for James Dolan.
Now batting, shortstop, number 29, Jake Boucher.
Number 29, Jake Boucher up to bat from Wallingford, Connecticut. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. It's him. We have a little meeting at the mound. Now pitching for the Trailblazers, number 38, Jaden Palumbo.
Number 38, Jaden Palumbo.
Sophomore from Millbury, Massachusetts. Welcome back. Still top of the sixth. Here on Williams College campus. Jaden Palumbo about to throw his first pitch of the game. Waits for his sign, looks a second. Looks at it again. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Now here's pitch. Foul. Right over my head. Go back. 1 out. Counts 1 and 2. Likes a second. Here's pitch. Ooh, foul ball. Right off the ump's head. That had to hurt. Count still 1 and 2. Looks at second. Looks like he wants to go. Shimmying. And he will get third base. Slides in safe. Runner first. Moves over to second. Counts 2 and 2. 5-1 Salem State. Here's a pitch. Hit right to the first baseman, Chris Vargas, and he'll tag him out. Runner will score. 2 outs. 6-1 Vikings.
Batting, the center fielder, number 12, Mark Smith.
Now batting for the Vikings, Mark Smith. First pitch will be called a strike. On 1, 2 outs. Ball is hit to the left field. Runner will score, and that'll be a single for Mark Smith.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 9, Zavatarro Gonzalez.
As we close the book on Josh Basilian, let up 7 runs with 5.1 innings pitched. With 2 Ks with one of those strikeouts looking. Well, Mark Smith will steal second, and he is safe. I'm sorry, Mark Smith. Batting for the Vikings, number 9, Yaberdell Gonzalez. Tiptoeing from second to third. Hernandez is playing back there with him. A ball is hit right field. Ball is caught for the third out by Clayton Dutfield.
Hello, hello. Hey, we're just testing out some sound features here. I do want to give a special thank you to Bowden Doc, who took care of that last half inning for us. We are now getting ready for the bottom of the 7th here. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Clayton Dutfield is leading off the inning for the Trailblazers.
Clayton Duffield.
Grounder down to first. First baseman just beats Dutfield down to the bag. 1 out, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next for
That
your
brings
Trailblazers, the catcher,
Brady Hamill to the plate
27,
for his
Brady
3rd turn at the
Hamill.
plate. Ball blown away. Hamill digs in. Takes a big step, lifts the ball out to center field. Center fielder camps under it. 2 outs.
Now batting for your Trailblazers, the left fielder, number 2, Isaiah Tucker.
Isaiah Tucker up to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today with an RBI. Fouls that one off over the third baseline. It's going to get out of play. Little dribbler back to the pitcher. Tucker is out at first. We're going to the top of the 7th. 7-1 Salem State. Welcome back, folks. Jaden Palumbo on for his first full inning of relief here. Brings to the plate Owen Duggan, I believe his name was. His designated hitter. He's 1 for 3 today. Yes, Owen Duggan. Watches that one go by high. Normally a infielder, 5'9" out of Bill Ricca. Sophomore. 1-0. Pops that one up back over the backstop. Strike one, 1-1. Rocks and fires. Ball low and inside. Palumbo climbs back up on the hill. Looks in for a sign. Gets one. Rocks and fires. Ball high and away. 3-1. Ball 4, we got a runner on first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Brings the second baseman, James Dolan, to the plate. He's already 2 for 3 in this game. Double and 2 runs scored as well. Strike one. Looks like we're going to be getting some action down in the bullpen for the Trailblazers. Best guess is that it's going to be Billy Walsh. Oh, 1 in the dirt there. Brady Hamill gets in front of it. 1-1. Palumbo from the stretch. Right down the middle. 1-2. Line drive into center field. It's going to get down. Runners move up.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Bring number 25, Jake Boucher. Boucher is a senior out of Wallingford, Connecticut. Seven-one 7-1 Salem State here in the top of the 7th. Runners on first and second. Palumbo checks, goes to the plate. Ball low and away. Comes home, fouls that one off over the first base dugout. 1-1. Ball inside on that one. 2-1. Palumbo's doing his best, trying to break up both the runner and the batter's timing here, holding the ball for a few extra seconds. Comes set. Slide step to the plate. Batter lifts it to center field. Mazzio catches it. Runners stay where they are. That's our first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
That brings the left fielder, Antonio Belgrove, to the plate. 2 for 3 today with 3 RBIs. I believe he had a double in his last at bat. Runners remain on first and second, 7-1. Salem State here in the top of the 7th. Ball high. Belgrove doing some calisthenics here at in the batter's box. Palumbo checks, deals to the plate, ball low. Ball low, gets through Hamill. Runners are going to move up 90 feet. Three and 0. Runners are now on second and third. Palumbo with the glove in front of his face. Gets signed. Rocks and deals. Strike 1. Big cut there by Belgrove. But Palumbo pulled the string. Rocks and deals. Ground ball down the first base line. Foul. 3 and 2. Full count. See if Palumbo can come all the way back from the 3-0 count. Ball high. It's going to load the bases.
Now batting, the catcher.
For the catcher, Edward Field. The only starter for Salem State who has yet to get a hit. And we're going to have Mike Gladue coming out to the mound. Looks like he's just here to give some advice. The infield and Hamill have joined Coach Gladue and Jaden on the mound. Skip is heading back to the third base dugout. Infielders and catcher return to their positions. Strike 1, foul ball off of, I believe it was Brady, and the home plate took that one. Home plate umpire took that one. Umpire walks out to Palumbo to give Hamill a chance to collect himself. Hamill shakes that off. Ball one inside. 1-1. Strike looking there. Right over the outside corner, right at the knees. Palumbo rocks and deals. Foul ball straight back. Another pitch. Oh, blows him away with a high fastball. 2 outs. That brings right fielder Aiden Lynch to the plate. 1 for 2 today with a run scored. See if Palumbo can get out of this inning unscathed. Ball outside. Ball low and away. Low and at the knees there. 2-1, 2 outs. Bases full of Vikings. Back pick down to first. Swinging strike. Evens the count at 2. Good stop there by first baseman Chris Vargas. The ball was a little bit towards the second base side. Line drive back up through the middle. That's going to probably score 2. Does score 2. Makes the score 9-1 Salem. Got runners on first and second with 2 outs. Brings the first baseman. Connor Dolan to the plate. Sorry there. Fouled the first one back. Another one, another foul ball. Gets a tip right into Brady Hamill's glove. Another foul ball down the third base line. Out of play. Count remains 0-2. Palumbo comes home. Ball high. 1-2. Long stare back at second base, comes home and blows it by him. Strikeout for Palumbo there. Vikings come away with 2 runs, but leave 2 on. We're heading to the bottom of the 7th. Welcome back. We got a defensive change here for the Vikings. Number 19, Samuel Erskine has come in to take over at catcher. Senior out of Killingworth, Connecticut. Ty Mazzio leads off with a ground ball down to third. Third baseman spins and throws it over to first. We got 1 out.
Up next for your Trailblazers, the shortstop.
That brings the shortstop, Justin Hernandez, to the plate. Hernandez is 0 for 2 today. So fouls that one back, strike 1. Hernandez entered action today with a home run, 261 average. Another foul there, strike 2. Sorry, swinging strike. Bamforth still on the mound for the Vikings. Hernandez reaches out, lifts that one into right field. Right fielder comes in, catches it, 2 down.
Up next for your Trailblazers.
That brings Matt Castillo, the Trailblazers DH, to the plate. He's 2 for 3 today. Drives that one out into left center field. Good for a single. Chris Vargas comes to the plate now, first baseman.
Number 33, Chris Vargas.
Vargas is a junior out of Belgrove, New York. Looks at that one go by. 1-0. Fouls that one back. Evens the count at 1. Lifts that one out into left field. Left fielder gets under it. That's 3 outs. We go to the top of the 8th. It's 9-1 Salem State. Welcome back here to the top of the 8th inning. Salem State leads MCLA 9-1. Jaden Palumbo in for his second full inning of relief. Leadoff batter Mark Smith takes a strike to start off the inning. Gonna line that one through the left side of the infield. Leadoff single here. That'll bring number 9, Yabdier Gonzalez, the third baseman, to the plate. He's 1 for 4 today. He's a freshman out of New Haven, Connecticut. Listed at 6'2", 180 pounds. First pitch to Gonzalez comes in high. Pick off over to first. Runner gets back. Sorry, folks, didn't realize I'd left the graphic up there. Mark Smith did line a shot through the left side of the infield for that hit. Jaden Palumbo seems to be very concerned with him over at first right now. It's 2 consecutive pickoff attempts over there. Count is 1. I've got 1-0. Scoreboard also has 1-0, so we're going to go with 1-0. Pitched home in the dirt. Ball 2. Nice stop by Brady Hamill with the backhand there. Smith dances off of first base. Not a very large lead. Palumbo turns and Smith dives back in. Ball high and in. 3-0 count here. To the third baseman Gonzalez, 1 for 4 today. Ball 4. Runners move up, first and second. It's going to bring Owen Duggan to the plate, the designated hitter. He's 1 for 3 today. Left-handed hitter, right-handed thrower. He's a sophomore out of Billerica. Listed at 5'9", 175 pounds. Normally plies his trade in the infield. Runners on first and second. Palumbo watching Smith dance off a second. Ball low and in. 1-0. Another ball in the dirt there. Runners take off. Runners move up there on the wild pitch. 2-0 is the count. Ooh, low on that one, according to home umpire Scott Pellerin. That one good for a strike. 3-1, no outs. Runners on second and third. Palumbo rocks and deals. Line shot down the right field line. It's a fair ball. It's definitely going to score 2. Duggan holds up at second base with a double. Brings second baseman James Dolan, who's 3 for 4 today. Got a double, 3 runs scored. Another pitch in the dirt. Hamill keeps that one in front of him. 1-0. Duggan takes his lead off a second. Another ball low. Palumbo deals. Checks on the runner. Runner again. Comes home. Ground ball to the shortstop. Justin Hernandez fields it, throws it across, throws up the line. Chris Vargas makes a nice stop to keep the ball from getting away and probably allowing the runners to get an extra 90 feet there. Brings Jake Boucher to the plate. 2 for 4 today with an RBI. Double and a run scored. First pitch here, fouled off down the right field line. Runners on first and second. Foul chopper off the third base line that time. 0-2. Palumbo gets a sign, likes it. Check second. Check second again. Comes home. Line shot right through the right side of the infield. That is going to be held up at third. We're going to load the bases. Bases loaded, no outs. Brings the left fielder, Antonio Belgrove, to the plate. He's two for three today. 3 RBIs, a double, and a walk, and 1 run scored. And Mike Gladdu's coming out to the plate, coming out to meet with Palumbo. Looks like he's going to be bringing in Walsh in relief. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back, folks. New pitcher for the Trailblazers. Leads off with a line shot over Tucker's head. It's going to score probably 3. See what happens with the runner, the hitter. Slides into third with a pop-up triple. Bases clearing. 14-1. Salem State. Closes the book on Palumbo. He gave up 7 runs and an inning and 2/3 with 2 strikeouts and 3 walks. Number 19, the new catcher, just came in last half inning. Samuel Erskine lines that one down right towards the third base coach. Barely misses taking that off his runner. Either way, it's still strike 1. Ball in the dirt there, gets away from Hamill. Runner comes in safe at the plate. Makes it 15-1, Salem State, here in the top of the 8th. One and one is the count. high there. Walsh rocks and deals. Ooh, ball apparently took the circuitous route around the plate, according to home plate umpire Scott Pellerin.
Not me.
That was big.
Oh.
Leaned into that.
Yeah. Erskine kind of leaned into that one, took that one off the corner of the shoulder. It's going to bring right fielder Aiden Lynch to the plate. Strike looking there. Nice pitch from Walsh. Gets ahead 0-1. Ground ball down to third base. Correa fields it, throws to second. Pena pockets it as runner was going to be safe. 1 out. Pinch hitter appears to be number 30. Devin Fuegan. A 6'2" left-handed pitcher out of Walcott, Connecticut. Walsh deals, ball in the dirt. 1-0. Fuegan gets ahead. Pops that one up over the left field dugout. 1-1. Walsh gets a new ball. Ground ball down to the shortstop. Steps on second. Throws on to first, but the throw's a little high and takes Vargas off the bag. Still get 1 out. It's going to bring up another pinch hitter, number 21. Dylan Adamson, freshman out of Lunenburg, Mass. Went to Lunenburg High School. Two down here in the top of the 8th. Strike one, right at the knees over the outside corner. Pops that one out to right field. Field comes in, dives, catches it. Nice stop there by the freshman right fielder. We're going to go to the bottom of the 8th. Viking leads 15-1. Welcome back. We got a new pitcher on the mound for the Vikings. It's number 18, Brandon McMahon, a freshman out of Malden.
Now batting for your Trailblazers, the third baseman.
Leading off for the Trailblazers is number 25, Rob Correa. Correa is already 1 for 2 today. Looks at the first pitch, takes it over the outside corner. Correa with a big cut there. Comes up empty. McMahon gets his sign. Deals. Ooh, ball up and in there on Correa. Brushes him back. One and two, no outs. Nice line shot directly over the shortstop into the left center gap. Correa takes a big turn around second. Left fielder fumbles picking the ball up, allows Correa to move on to second. That should go in as a single with an error by the outfielder.
Now batting for your Trailblazers, the pinch
We got a pinch hitter for the Trailblazers, number 31, Aiden Brett, coming up here, pinch hitting for Jaco Pena. Aiden is a junior out of Seymour, Connecticut. Watches that one go by outside. Lifts that one up and over the right field line. Well, foul. 1-1. Ball low. 2-1. Brett looking for his pitch here. Man deals, ground ball right down through the left field, or into the 5.5 hole. It's going to go down as a hit for Brett. Brings Clayton Dutfield, the right fielder, to the plate.
number 21. Clayton
Made that nice diving catch to end the previous half inning. McMahon sets. Comes home with it. Dutfield gets it through to first. One out for the Trailblazers.
Number 27, Brady Hamill.
Brady Hamill stepping to the plate, 0 for 3 today. Hamill's got 2 doubles and 3 RBIs on the year. Looks at that one outside, spits on it, lets it go. 1-0, 1 out. Runners on the corners. Hamill takes a big step, sends that one off the right field side, out of play. Correa takes a lead as well. Ball well outside. Low and at the knees. Scott Pellerin says that is a strike. So 2-2. Mike Gladdy wants a moment with Brady Hamill. Man looks in, gets his sign, sets, deals, ball high and in. Ben's Hamill back. Full count. Line shot right into left field for going to be another RBI for Hamill. Dutfield takes a big turn around the second and then retreats. It's going to bring Isaiah Tucker to the plate, the left fielder.
Isaiah Tucker.
It's also going to bring out a conference with the Salem State pitching coach. Got runners on first and second. Tucker's still looking for his first RBI of the season. I stand corrected. He's looking for his second RBI of the season. He got one earlier today. Tucker looking to see if he can get the lineup turned over here. Runners on first and second. McMahon deals low. Tucker swings. Nothing there. McMahon sets, deals to the plate. Big cut by Tucker, fouls it off the catcher. 0-2. Tucker will be looking to protect the plate now, down 0-2. Ball low. Good eye for Tucker there. Tucker foils that one down the right field line. Nice stop there by Brian Rosario. Ball outside there. Evens the count at 2-2. Lifts that one, pop up on the infield. Infield fly rule called by the umpire. Shortstop moves over, catches it. New shortstop is number 24. Nicholas McIntyre.
Now batting for your Trailblazers, the center field.
It's going to bring Ty Mazzio to the plate here. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Ball up and in. Mazzio's 0 for 3 today. He's got ducks on the pond, waiting for a chance here. Ball up and away. Big cut, nothing there, 2-1. Sorry for the wind here, folks. Ball up and away, 3-1. Man deals, ball low and away. Mazzio walks to load the bases. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a pitching change here for the Vikings. See who it is in a second. Looks like we got a left-hander coming in. Correction, a right-hander. Once we know who it is, we'll be right back and let you know.
There's the shortstop, number 6.
Well, we are back, and I'm going to offer apologies to the relatives of Anthony Bukavicius, as I just murder that name. He's a 5'10 freshman out of Prospect, Connecticut. Brings Justin Hernandez to the plate, gets brushed back, ball 1. Ball low and away there, 2-0. Freshman right-hander looks with the bases loaded, comes to the plate. Hernandez grounds that ball back up the middle. Shortstop tosses it to the second baseman and goes the short way to finish the inning. So after 8 complete, it is 15-2 Vikings. Ball outside on that one. The lanky Garneau has a bit of an unorthodox flinging of the ball motion. One's well outside. Gets to the backstop. 2-1. Gonzalez gets a piece of that one, fouls it to the backstop. Two and two. Garnos pitches that one a little inside. Full count. Ball outside. Walks the leadoff batter. It's going to bring number 28, Ryan Barbary, to the plate. He's pinch hitting for Owen Duggan. Low at the knees. Strike one. Pops that one up on the infield. Matt Damon calls for it. Catches it. We got one down. Brings number 7, TJ Beninati. Pinch hitting here for James Dolan, who's gone 4 for 5 today. Trailblazers not disappointed to see him out. Ground ball into the deep shortstop hole. Hernandez catches it, throws across, but not in time. Nice stop by Hernandez. Brings up the shortstop, number 24, Nicholas McIntyre. He's a sophomore out of Beverly, Mass. Garneau sets, deals. Ball alone in the dirt. Ball inside. Strike one there at the knees, over the outside corner. Moves the count to 2-1. Garneau working quickly here. McIntyre lifts that one to first base. Foul out to the first baseman. Gonzalez dances around out at second base, but then returns to his base. So 2 outs, runners on first and second. We have a new pinch hitter here. This would be number 6, Harrison Tucker, a freshman out of Billerica. Big cut, comes up empty. 0-1. Garneau looking to wrap up here. Fouls that one down the left field line, out of play. 0-2. Hamill coming out to have a moment of conversation with Garneau. Garneau sets. Comes home, ball low and inside. 1-2. Comes home, ball outside. Evens the count at 2-2. Ball high. Full count. Runners will be off with the pitch. Outfielder lifts that one right into the left center gap. Mazzio goes back just in front of the track, catches it, ends the inning. 15-2 is the current score as we go to the bottom of the ninth. Welcome back, folks. Matthew Castillo about to lead off the bottom of the ninth here for the Trailblazers, the designated hitter. Pitcher looks in, sets, deals. Oh, I think it was high and away. It's going to be 0-1. All right, sorry, 1-0, 1-0. That one catches the corner, according to Scott Pellerin. Castillo checks his swing on that one, holds it up. Goes to 2-1. Ball high and away, 3-1. Castillo fouls that one off to fill the count. I'm going to have to be very unhappy with Castillo, considering where that ball just landed. Oh. Over the inside corner, according to Scott Pellerin, for the first out.
Up next for your Trailblazers, the first baseman.
As long as there's no broken glass, it should be fine over there. Brings Chris Vargas to the plate. Big first baseman. Ball is high, even at his height. Ball outside and low. 2-0. List that one down the left field line. Looks like it's going to be foul. Is foul. 2-1. It's just out in front of that one. Pitcher sets, throws. Vargas lifts that one up to left field. Just barely caught by the left field, or by the third baseman Gonzalez.
Now batting for your Trailblazers, the third baseman, number 25, Rob Correa.
Brings up the last hope for the Trailblazers here, Rob Correa. Third baseman who's 2 for 3 today. Help his season average. He's now up to 11 hits. First one's a ball. Pitcher sets and throws. Fouls that one back. One and one. Ball outside and low. Low for that one, 3 and 1. Correa has a chance here to be aggressive. Wait for his pitch. Lets that one go. 3 and 2. Lifts that one out into right field. Right fielder comes in, catches it, and that is the ball game today. Final score here from Williamstown: Salem State 15, MCLA 2. The Trailblazers will be traveling down to Salem State for a doubleheader tomorrow. So please follow along on MCLA Trailblazers website. This is MCLA Assistant Sports Information Director Chris Phillips signing off.